Hello guys, it's me. Hi. Okay, grab your cup of tea or coffee or whatever you're drinking, glass of wine, and let's sit down, let's have a quick chat. Let's talk about beauty, makeup, skincare routines, and all that fun stuff that us girls normally talk about when we get together. This idea came to me because of one of discussion that I had with one of my friends. Upon her seeing my previous videos, she's like, "Oh, really like it, really nice, but I don't know what a bronzer is, and I don't know what that is." So I was like, "Oh God, okay." So it's really nice for us to do makeup tutorials and do makeup reviews and all that, but if you guys don't know beauty essentials and don't know what the products are and how to use them, then it's pointless for me to sit down and show you put this and bam, you're going to be Angelina Jolie. I don't know. The first thing that I want to say though is the purpose of makeup, my lovelies, is not to make you look like whoever you see in a magazine and you feel that you need to look like them, because it's all an illusion. You are beautiful the way you are, and the purpose of makeup is just to enhance that beauty that God gave you. That's what we're going to talk about now. And first of all, we need to take care of ourselves. We need to take care of our skin and of our body. Is really important is what we eat and what we drink. We need to drink lots of water. We are almost 100% water, so if you're not drinking lots of water, then your skin is going to look really wrinkly. It's going to look like a dry fruit basically. You need to hydrate that skin. Second of all, of course, it's really important what you eat, but I'm not going to get into that. You guys do what you need to do. You eat what you have and what you like. Everybody has different tastes. Everybody has different budgets on that. I'm not going to lecture you on that. Do you? You just have to bear in mind that it's going to show on the outside. What you put inside is always going to show on the outside. But let's talk about how you take care of it and how you cleanse your skin first of all. That's the first step. You have to wash and cleanse your skin. And I know that most of you might think, well, I'm washing my face every time when I take a shower. What's the difference? Well, your face is a different type of skin than the rest of the skin on your body, and it's not just a theory made by the companies who produce a lot of makeup or a lot of skincare products just to make you buy them. It's something that is very true. If you wash your face with your soap that you wash your body, that is going to dry your face, and it's going to be very good. If you have a very oily skin, it's going to be amazing. Your face is going to look fine. But if you have a normal skin, normal to combination skin, or even worse, if you have a dry skin, but that soap is going to dry your face very badly. There are 3 types of cleansing products. Is cleansing products that are creamy, is cleansing products that are milk or milky, and is gel cleansing products. Creamy cleansing products are very good for mature, dry, or normal skin. So 3 types of skin. And if you have oily skin, I always recommend you using a gel product, a gel cleanser. I feel like I need to mention also eye makeup removals, because you know how I said your skin on your face is different from your skin on the rest of your body. Well, your skin around your eyes is different from the rest of the skin on your face is much more sensitive, and it needs to be treated with a lot more delicacy than the rest of your face. So you need to be careful. Also, you need to be careful when applying the products. Like when you're removing your mascara, don't rub it in. Try to do it gently, because it might go into your eyes. It's just not helping for the skin. We don't want to rub everything. The skin doesn't need to be rubbed. You need to do it gently. Also, I know it's really easy to use makeup removal wipes. I'm guilty of using them also, but I don't recommend to use them on a daily basis because they are going to dry up your skin. Most of them have alcohol in them, and that alcohol is going to basically remove all the oils that you have on your skin, and those are good oils that need to be, that's why your body is producing them. Another step that I feel it should be included in your makeup routine is using a toner. What is a toner doing? Well, a toner first of all stimulates circulation in your skin, and when the skin has a lot of circulation, then the cells are going to regenerate much more faster and easier. When using toners, you have to be aware of the amount of alcohol that the toner contains, because they do all have alcohol in them. Please read the ingredients. If you have a dry skin, I recommend you buying a toner with the least amount of alcohol. These ones are actually called skin fresheners. They will have 10% or even less alcohol than a normal toner. And the third and last step in your makeup routine is should be using a moisturizer. No matter what type of skin you have, don't be thinking that if you have already oily skin you shouldn't be using a moisturizer. It's not about that. How I mentioned at the beginning that you need to drink lots of water to hydrate your skin from the inside out, that's basically what the moisturizer does. The moisturizer is going to hydrate your skin, but it's going to do it from outside in. And that's going to make your skin look nice and plump, very soft, basically ready for makeup application. Moisturizers come in two basic types. Both of the types are oil water based, but it depends on the ratio of oil and water in them. The ones that are high in oils are very good for dry to normal skin, and they normally contain glycerin, which forms a layer on your face and it prevents the moisture from getting out. The moisturizers that are higher in the water content, those are preferably used for normal and oily skin, and the main ingredient is sodium hyaluronate, and this basically helps the moisture go into the skin. Okay, and that's what you need to do before applying makeup on a daily basis as your skincare routine. It's very simple. You don't need to apply 100 products. I know that sometimes you might see on Instagram, YouTube, a lot of girls who apply 100 products on their face. I feel like you don't need that. As long as you have a good cleanser, a good product to wash your face with, a good product to take your makeup off, a good toner and a good moisturizer, then you're set. Your face is going to look amazing, and then you can go in with the makeup application. The first step in the makeup application is applying a skin primer. Skin primers are products that even out the skin. That's why we apply this before applying the foundation. They're going to even out the skin, they're going to fill out wrinkles, they're going to fill out pores, and then when you come in with the foundation, that's going to sit nicely on the skin. It's not going to sink in any skin imperfections that we have. After applying primer, the second step on the makeup application, I would suggest to be concealer. Basically, concealer does what the name says. It conceals. You can use concealer under the eyes. You can use concealer anywhere on your face where you have an imperfection. If you have like spots, if you have a scar, if you have anything that you feel you need to hide, then you put an amount of concealer then and you tap it in and you hide that. Please don't put all the tube of concealer on your face. Concealer is much more high pigmented than the foundation. That's why it's used as a concealer, so you only need to put a teeny tiny amount on your face. And then after concealer, we use foundation. The reason we use foundation is to make the skin even again, first of all, and second of all is a good step on your, if you want to say make beauty routine, because there's a lot of pollution in the air, especially if you're living in a big city. There's a lot of pollution in the air. If you put foundation on your face, that is basically going to create a layer that is going to protect your face from all that pollution going in directly into the skin. They are different types of foundation depending on the type of the skin. For normal skin, you can use cream to powder foundation, and basically the name says it all. It's a cream foundation that when you put onto the skin, the cream gets absorbed into the skin, leaving a sheen of powder onto the surface. Also, if you have normal skin, you can use a mineral foundation. Oil or combination skin, I recommend using a mineral foundation because this will absorb the oils in the skin, or you can use a matte liquid foundation. Dry and mature skin, I recommend a hydrating liquid foundation. The next step, which is really important, is powder. Once you put any cream product on your face, you need to set that cream product in, otherwise it's going to crease. I recommend for setting using a translucent powder because that's basically not going to change or alter the color of your foundation in any way. After applying concealer and applying foundation, everything is nice and even. The face is like a white page, it's like a blank canvas. That's why we use blush, that's why we use bronzer, and that's why we use highlight. All these three things, they basically going to bring back the dimension into your face. I'm not going to go into the eyeshadow look because makeup is very much how you prefer it, how you like to do it. There's a lot of tutorials out there. You can look, you can check them out, and how to apply your shadows, how to apply different colors and all that. If you prefer color and you feel that's the one that you want to work with, just go with that. There are no rules in makeup. It's just guidelines. The only thing that I want to get into a bit is eyebrows, because I saw so many girls out there doing the eyebrows, and oh my god, if you want to do your eyebrows, which is very fashionable nowadays, doing eyebrows, and it's fine, if you know how to do them, you go ahead and do them. It's going to look amazing if you know how to do them. It's going to be giving you definition to the face because the eyebrows are framing the whole face. But if you don't know what you're doing, please stop. leave them as they are, tweak them, take everything, take all the excess hair and leave them as they are. It's not necessarily to fill them in if you don't know what you're doing, because if you're going to put a very dark color into your eyebrows when you are blonde and you're making your eyebrows black, that's not going to look good, girls. The last step that we can do, I don't think it's a must, but I do recommend it, is using a setting spray and setting the makeup on. Basically what a setting spray is going to do is going to melt everything that we put on the skin. It's going to set the powders. You're not going to see the powders and everything, and also it's going to help your makeup last throughout the day. And that's all, guys. I wanted to keep this as minimal as possible. It's basically makeup 101, if you will. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Please leave me questions. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. Please leave me comments if you want me to do all sorts of different type of videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hydrate that skin is to drink lots of water. Acum vorbind despre asta mi-e sete. Mi-a dus și mie niște apă.